Assalamu alaikum. Peace be unto you. Welcome to Sajdah's Saturday morning coffee talk, where we talk about life, love, and business. And today is day 2 of Sajdah's 10-day festivities. It's called Sajdah's Deca Fest now. And day 2 is all about vision. And we're going to talk about vision tonight. And I'll share a little bit about the beautiful vision, manifestation of a vision that I participated in last night at Chicago's historical Salam restaurant. I'll see you all in a few. Don't go anywhere. Grab you some coffee. We're going to come back, do a quick meditation together, and get right into this visionary topic.
O Allah, guide me among those whom Thou hast guided aright, and preserve me among those whom Thou hast preserved, and befriend me among those whom Thou hast befriended. Bless me in whatsoever Thou dost grant me, and deliver me from the evil of what Thou hast judged. Surely Thou judgest, and none can judge against Thee, and he whom Thou befriendest is not disgraced. Blessed art Thou, O Lord, and exalted be Thee above what they set up besides Thee. I bear witness, nothing deserves to be served besides Thee, and I bear witness that Muhammad is Thy servant and apostle. Amen.
Anticipate and mitigate the emotional impact of negative financial issues that could potentially create financial trauma. Identify whether or not your relationship with money is negatively impacted by a previously traumatic event. Learn to manage your decisions and mindset to help prevent the onset of financial trauma. Understand how to handle financially devastating events like foreclosure, how to avoid getting into a situation that threatens your property, and how to save your property if you are in pre-foreclosure or foreclosure. Navigate your way through a divorce and how to potentially avoid financial devastation to your family. You will walk away with resources to help you start, manage, and scale your business. You'll walk away with resources who can help you to avoid and prevent foreclosures. You also walk away with resources to help you avoid and navigate divorce. You will walk away knowing that you are not alone. Be a friend and tell a friend. Register today. Assalamu alaikum, peace and blessings, family. Welcome to the Sajdah channel and to Sajdah's Saturday morning coffee talks, where we talk about life, love, and blessings. This is day 2 of Sajdah's Deca Fest. Y'all seen us create this 10-day celebration that represents the 10 days between my birth anniversary, my physical birth anniversary, and my spiritual birth anniversary. Yesterday was all about foundation. Today's theme is about vision. And let me tell y'all, I'm a little sleepy this morning because we had a fabulous, 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 fabulous event at the historical Salam restaurant last night. It was women working together. I got an award from Sister Carmen and her team. Y'all see this? This is for Businesswoman of the Year, honor Sajdah Wendy Muhammad. Then it says Sajdah House. And it was so special for me to receive this award in the Salam restaurant that I actually, helped to build. And to be just standing there and getting an award. And it was fabulous. The energy was so high. It was hosted by Brother Jamil Muhammad, who y'all know is crazy. So if y'all know Jamil, y'all know he was crazy. Thank you all for all the birthday love offerings. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Brother Lamont. Thank you. I shouldn't start naming, but since I started naming, I wrote them down. Let me get it because I don't want to miss anybody. So thank you. It was 3 of you all. Sister Alicia. Thank you, Sister Alicia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sister Betty, thank you. Brother Troy, thank you. Brother Robert 11X, thank you, thank you. There was so many people that I hadn't seen in a long time, and some of you who came in from out of town. It was so good to see you. Thank you, Brother Lamont. Thank you very much for your continued support. Thank you, everyone. So the Deca Fest, all right, um, is designed to celebrate with me. Sister Aurelia, greetings. Yes, I got your email, sis, and thank you so much. And I'll definitely make sure I get back with you, inshallah. Um, to help me and celebrate with me the 10-day wait period that I had from the time when I wanted to get my ex to when I really actually got my ex on September 9th. And so day two, my sister Sajdah put this 10-day thing together with me yesterday. It was just a download for her. And I'm so honored by it. And it's fun, right? So today we're going to talk about vision. That's day two. And we'll celebrate this. This year, we're just doing it online on the Sajdah channel. But inshallah, next year, we'll be able to have this 10-day, excuse me, celebration at Sajdah House. And so I'm so excited. Vision is day two. And I'll be on tomorrow and the next 10 days. Y'all, I got to get up to be with y'all to do this. But it's okay. I'm excited. And it was so appropriate that day two was vision. The day after watching Sister Carmen's vision, y'all remember Sister Carmen? She was on the Mind of an Entrepreneur show maybe about 3 weeks ago. And to watch her vision unfolding and developing and to see all these beautiful women that she honored, I was just so humbled to be in that number. I was sitting at the table, was just fabulous people at the table. Sister Maya, who actually was the person who taught me the Muslim prayers, formerly Sister Louise, she was sitting there at my table. Sister Carmela, who is now Sister Nala, who owns How to Eat to Live Cafe and the Foodie Spot. Many of you all know her now. She also owns Nala's Coffee Garden and fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Sister Captain Alice was sitting at our table. It just fabulous, okay? And so I'm excited to see and be able to bear witness and watch Sister Carmen's vision flow and come into fruition. And so as we dive into the importance of vision during this 10-day celebration, I want to kick it off with a video that I want to show you that's going to talk to you about vision. Because the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan tells us that where there's no vision, the people perish. Okay. You wonder why when I say I don't really pay attention to much else outside of these blinders. I don't compete. I'm all about my own vision. And you will understand when you see this video. I'm about supporting one another, women working together as Sister Carmen's vision is. Powerful, powerful stuff. I can't wait to do some things with the Pueblo community, and I'm just about collaboration and support. So if you're around me and you can't handle that, then it'll be tough for you to be around me because I'm going to be pushing you to be your best. I'm going to be sharing opportunities. I'm going to be giving opportunities. I'm going to do everything I can to be an asset in your life. And anybody who just insists on not being an asset, that's okay. Just move around. You can find somebody else to do some negative stuff with. So I don't know what y'all sipping on this morning, but I got me some real coffee with a little oat milk because I had to wake up. Listen, people think the Muslims don't party. We was in there till 11 o'clock last night. I was like, what's happening? I got 10 days of celebrating to do. But that's okay. I'm so excited. Anyway, check this video out. Take some notes. Take some mental notes. I don't want you to necessarily pull out a pen and paper, but I want you to take some mental notes and come back and check out this rebroadcast a little later and just kind of let it all soak in. All right. So here we go. And when it plays, I want you guys to give me a thumbs up if you can hear and see it.
the power of a vision-driven life, that without a vision, scripture says, people perish. Without a vision, another translation said they go unrestrained. They get unfocused with their life, and it goes off because they're not focused on where they're supposed to be focused.
Everything that you do is supposed to be motivated by your vision. Everything. Vision is supposed to be the source of your human motivation. It simplifies your life. Vision imprisons you so you can fulfill it. It's dangerous to find a vision, because if you ever find a vision for your life, you might lose some friends. People with a vision are very narrow. Vision is the source of self-discipline. That's why when a person discovers their vision, they become a leader. When a person discovers vision for their lives, it automatically takes them into leadership development. And because leadership is discovering something that's worth dying for. That's when you become a leader. You pursue something that makes you self-controlled. Therefore, the man or the woman or the people with a clear vision for their lives live a very narrow life. As you go through the challenges of life and you look at it and embrace whatever comes to you, don't run from it. Step toward it. Don't try and duck it like most people do. See, most people want it easy. See, easy come, easy what? Easy go. See, but when you go at what you're going to deal with, and you deal with the difficulties of it, when you handle those hard things close at hand, making those hard decisions right now that you don't want to make, learning those things that you don't like to do, but you know that in order for you to get where you want to go, this is one of the hoops that you have to flip through. The greatest weapon of the adversary against your life is to get you involved in good things that are not the right things for you to do. Vision tells you what's right. Life gives you what's good. And until you find vision, you'll be doing a lot of good things that are not right for you. And therefore you end up being busy but not effective. Whatever we do here must be guided by the action motivated by that vision. And that is why vision does not compete. When you have a vision, there's no competition with you. No one can compete with a vision, because visions are unique assignments.
If you advance confidently in the direction of your own dreams and endeavor to live the life which you have imagined, you will meet with a success unexpected in common hours. It will chase after you if you can place into your imagination what it is that you would like to attract and begin to feel it.
Life of vision inspires action. Life of vision becomes a practical guide for creating plans, setting goals and objectives. Life of vision helps to evaluate our life. It provides focus. It gives us faith. It gives us motivation. It produces discipline. It opens doors for miracles, and it gives life a purpose. One of the greatest things you can get from God after you received salvation and the gift of the Holy Spirit is a personal vision for your life.
When you capture a vision, it simplifies everything, because vision controls all of your choices after that. Once you know where you're going, you also automatically know what roads won't take you there. So if you know what to do, you automatically know what you shouldn't do. Vision defines your what to do in life, because vision gives you your address, your permanent address. It shows you your destination.
Ideas that become so powerful in your mind and your consciousness, they seem real to you even before they become tangible. Imagination that is so strong that you can actually see it. Once I understood that, I knew then it was possible to build a career. I knew it was possible to build good health. I knew it was possible to build a relationship. I knew I could participate in the constructing of valuable things, valuable enterprises, valuable things that would help and benefit other people. I knew I could be part of it, and I knew I could do it once I understood this formula.
It's a manifestation of what we believe, what's possible for us. Whatever you've done up to this point, all that it really is a duplication, it's a reproduction of what you believe subconsciously that you deserve and what's possible for your life. Most people operate out of their personal history, out of their memory, things they've done, things they've experienced, things they've seen, things that they have observed. What I'm suggesting that you operate out of a larger vision of yourself. I want you to see yourself doing what you want to do, experiencing what you want to experience, having what you want to have, doing what it is that gives your life some meaning and value. Operate out of your imagination, not your memory. Because whatever you look at where you want to go, I'm wanting to warn you, you will have some conversation back here after you go through the data that you've experienced in life saying you can't do it. The kind of person you become, the character that you build, the courage that you develop, the faith that you're manifesting. Oh, it's something that you get up in the morning, you look yourself in the mirror, you're a different kind of person. You walk with a different kind of spirit. And people know that you know what life is, that you have embraced life. You knew it was hard, but you did it hard.
Wow. I hope that gave you all some really great insight into the power of vision. Because each and every one of you showed up on the planet for a reason. When Allah, God, source energy, whatever name is comfortable to you, decided that there was a communication that they wanted shared. And that communication, that expression of that thought, that expression, that interpretation of that energy was going to materialize as you. It meant that you were special and you're chosen. And so walk with that purpose. Don't get distracted and distrayed with or betrayed by envious and jealous thoughts, with competitive thoughts where you're constantly looking at somebody else and using that as an excuse to act other than yourself. See, that's part of the biggest problem. Everybody has a purpose for which they showed up on the planet, but not everybody can hear or see their purpose. And many of us have multi-purposes and it's multifactorial, but a lot of times we can't see it because we're so busy chasing around somebody else, what somebody else thinks, being envious, jealous, competitive. I'm going to keep saying that over and over and over again. Because if we've been given instructions as a people, not just as Muslims, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad gave us a formulary. He told us, accept your own and be yourself. Do for self. Unite. Pool your resources, among a few instructions that he gave us. But part of the problem as to why we can't accept ourselves, why we can't first love ourselves, why we can't unite, why we can't pool our resources is because we're constantly being critical of one another. And we're so filled with envy, jealous, and competition that it prevents us from following those instructions, and it prevents us from even walking into our vision. And even if you get a hint of your vision and you feel like, well, I'm successful and I'm still a hater, guess what? Imagine how much further you could go if you stop being a hater, if you stop being competitive, if you stop being envious. Because I'm going to tell you something, one of the secrets to the universe is that once you connect with another person, it's like two cells. If you ever seen them in the microscope, once they connect, they get close and the friction starts and pretty soon they become one. Once you learn to connect and collaborate and support and stop trying to be like me, my ego, and look at me, I did this and I did that, and I'm the one, and competing in a situation and say, well, I did this and I'm better than you and I got this. Once you stop doing all that, you will understand the power of the connection between your sister and your brother and connecting with other people. You never know what people showed up in your life for. So you don't know if God sent that person to you to share something with you that's going to expand your vision when you're so busy competing, being envious and jealous. So you're looking at your blessing, something that's going to open you up to the next level, another dimension in your life, and you sitting over there cutting it down. You got to be the craziest person on the planet. And we have to root that insanity up out of us. It's one of the reasons why we have the financial trauma boot camp. And you guys see the QR code up here. It's only $88 per household. We have to work on getting rid of this insanity that exists in most of our everyday life. And a lot of us, we still go to church. We still go to mosque. We still go to temple. Wherever we go, we still go. We go every week, every other day. We right there. But then we come up out of it. We pray. We go there and say, God, I got this vision, something I want to do. I want to expand my business. I want to, whatever it is. I got this beautiful vision about a nonprofit, or I got this idea about something new that I want to start. But we can't do it when we're not in a sane mindset. We go to prayer. I was going to say it like this. We go to prayer. We come up out of there. And then somebody crosses our path. And we so busy looking like, I ain't got what she got. Or, okay, we can work together, but let me let her know who I am. Let me let him know that I'm the one over here. Stop it. It's insane. It really means that you're crazy. And it's okay. It's all right. We're not going to excommunicate you, but you got to get that up out of you. We got work to do. We got a whole group of people that are trying to control us, spending billions of dollars to get our attention, to get our dollars, take our properties, take our things, control everything that we do so that we can morph right back into some type of unconscious level of slavery. And you around here being envious and jealous, cutting up over something that don't even make sense. Over what? A couple of dollars? What is $1 million when these people print money every single day? So we don't have time to be cutting up, dealing with those kind of vices no more. If you're dealing with that and you know that you got to get that up out of you right here and now. We got too many blessings to walk into. We got too many things that we're working on, too much greatness right at our footsteps. So embrace people around you, embrace others, embrace your brothers and sisters. Stop all this excessive criticism of your brothers, your sisters, your family members. You all know I make it my mission to make sure, to the best of my ability, that I am an asset to each and every person. I don't care if you just look at this podcast. I don't care if you click on something. I don't care if you walk past me. There should be some kind of benefit you get from being in my sphere of influence. And I'm going to do everything I can. And I've been programming myself that way that sometimes it happens subconsciously. I want to make sure that if you just sit down in a room that I'm in and we never even have a conversation, that the vibe and the energy is so powerful that you feel like it's fertile, and you can go from there and do something for your business, do something for yourself. And I believe that we should all be that way. We should all have that vision for one another. And when we start to exude that type of energy, then guess what comes back to us? All right. Yeah, Sister Ray, think outside the box and be willing to invest in your own dreams financially, spiritually. Hit the ground running. Yeah, and freedom ain't free. That's another thing we got to get over. Well, I don't want to spend no money, and I don't work with Black people, and this and that. And don't get me started on that whole concept. Get over it. Get yourself together. Stop it right now. If you're doing that and you catch yourself doing that, and that's who you are, and you are not a collaborative, supportive person, and you're always hating on folks. And I'm not saying that you got to fill your living room up with people and just be passing out stuff. And I'm not saying that. I'm saying stop being a hater. I'm saying we have no room for a competitive mind. You see somebody doing something and trying to do something, even if you don't rock with them, even if you like, I'm really just not feeling her. But don't tear the sister down. Don't tear the brother down. Because really, in essence, all you're doing is tearing yourself down. You're tearing up their vision and your vision. But I'm going to tell you how powerful God is nowadays. While our vision may be multiplied when more people come in and buy into the vision, God is so active nowadays that people who come and try to kill, steal, and destroy, they meet a doom that they wasn't expecting. And I'm not talking about God just taking them out of here and you don't see them no more. You're going to see them as a reminder to you, because when you see their condition, you're going to be going, uh-oh. And guess what? He's going to let them watch. I'm just saying. Stop it. Stop it right now. Support one another. I'm not saying everybody has to be best friends. I'm not saying that person got to be your ace boon coon. I'm not saying you got to hang out with them. I ain't saying you got to marry them. I'm not saying none of that. But what you're going to stop doing in our community is being a hater and think that you're going to be allowed and among the civilized and the righteous. And guess what? We ain't got to say nothing, because this type of vibration, this type of energy is so strong and so powerful that if you got a problem, you'll be watching from the sidelines. And even if you don't want to watch from the sidelines, your feet going to be stuck and planted and facing the direction so you can see what we're doing. Vision. Vision is powerful. Vision. You got to be like the horse that has the blinders on. Vision. Finding something that you live for. Finding something that means something to you. It might just be, hey, my vision is that I'm going to support my children. I'm going to support my children to the death. You may say, me and my husband have the same vision. You ain't got to go make up something right now. Right now, each and every one of us got a multi-million-dollar vision right here in our heart and in our mind. And so our goal on this network and on this channel is to do our very best to help bring it out of you, to help tease it up out of you, to help be an example of how powerful and successful and magnetic you can be when you want for your brother and sister what you want for yourself. So you guys have any questions about vision, about day 2 of Sajdah's Deca Fest? Let me see what tomorrow is. So Sister Sajdah put this together for us. The 10-day celebration, that the 10-day festivities that celebrate the 10-day period between my birth anniversary and my spiritual anniversary. Yesterday, day 1 was Foundation of Faith, and we talked about that a lot. Today is visionary, and she even got, let me tell you, she got the focus, she got the activities. She put here, today's focus is the inception of her entrepreneurial journey where vision meets purpose. So let's call today vision, where vision meets purpose. You can put that in the chat, where vision meets purpose. Day 3 is empowerment of community. And we're going to talk about community tomorrow. Day 4 is wisdom of leadership. Day 5 is resilience and strength. Day 6 is the legacy of entrepreneurship. Day 7 is unity and collaboration. Day 8 is celebration of creativity. That's a fun one. Day 9 is gratitude and reflection. And day 10 is the future of Sajdah. And I don't want you to think of Sajdah as just being me, okay? Sajdah is all of us. Sajdah simply means one who adores Allah, or one who loves God, the adoration. It also is, used in the prayer service for prostration. But that's what I want you all to think of. Adoring Allah, prostrating to Allah. And so the future of Sajdah is what? The future of that love, and how that love is going to mold and shape us for generations to come. 704 Joe, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. So I'm honored. I'm very honored. I'm very excited for vision. Kiana Mans, hey, Judge Kiana. She said, praise be to Allah. Powerful, successful, magnetic. Day 2 vision. Yes, ma'am. I love it, sis. Y'all know this is my sister from another mother from Houston, Texas, Sister Kiana. We always just connect spiritually, even if we don't see each other or talk to each other. It just, her energy and her spirit is just so familiar to me. And but I love my sis, and she loves music and love to dance. I'm gonna bring mom down there so we could do some Zydeco, Sister Kiana, on your farm. So my sister also has horses, so we're a kindred spirit. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much to my cousins from Houston. Okay, family, love you all very much. I don't know what you're going to do today, but I want you to have vision in your spirit, in your heart. All right. I want us to think about cleaning up our, yes, ma'am. She says she's ready. Okay. We're going to plan it out. I want you to think about cleaning out your vibrational space by getting rid of any envy, any jealous, any competition. And it's so subtle. You can see somebody walking down the street and be like, where do you think they're going? Stop. Stop, stop, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Stop excessively judging one another. We tend to judge what we're familiar with. Somebody who can come into our space that we're unfamiliar with. And we think that they're next to God. And then somebody that we know very well, we have an issue and don't want to support and don't want to help. Let's draw in that magnetism. Let's draw in that power. Let's draw in the love and the support. Let's pray that Allah blesses people to connect with our vision, our vibration, our mission, and that He brings people to us, things, situations, circumstances, energy that is going to support us and help us get to that next level and go to that next dimension. So thank you so much to Sister Carmen for last night. It was absolutely fabulous. Today is her day 2, where she's going to have her modest fashion show today at the Drake Hotel. Okay. The fabulous and infamous Drake Hotel. And she's a beautiful example of a vision made manifest and the power of manifesting in the face of controversy. What is controversy? Controversy is all that stuff I just talked about. The envy, the jealousy, the competition, the lack of support, the wanton criticism that stirs up like a hurricane or a tornado. And then those of us that are visionary have to go so deep into our faith that in the face of that storm, we walk right through the eye of it with our eyes on the prize. That's manifesting in the face of controversy. So again, thank you, sis. Thank you for your vision. Thank you for the amazing way you put that powerful event together last night. She had her family working. It was so funny because when I seen Sister Kabasa get up there and give a speech, and I had to go up to her afterwards because I told her that I had told Sister Aletha, I said, you know, Sister Kabasa's getting an award. And she said, y'all got to have a speech after y'all award. And I said, yeah, we have to speak for 2 minutes. She said, Kabasa's not going to do that. Wait till I tell her that Kabasa did a whole speech and it was good. And she was sharp. She had on this like pink. Oh, it was sharp. And the funniest thing, all of it was really hilarious. Then Brother Jay, she called him Jay Baker. She said, hey, Brother Jay Baker, come on up here. So she made everybody come up to the front. It was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And to be in the salon after so many years. And I just remember when we were building it. Remember we were building the structure. And I am honored to be able to say that I participated in building that beautiful historic space. All right. Praise be to Allah. Thank you all, sisters. Make sure, sisters and brothers, make sure that you all sign up for Financial Trauma Boot Camp. If you want to give a love offering for the celebration week, you can do that at Cash App, Sajdah Enterprises. Thank you for those of you who have done it. I think we got enough in there to sponsor one family. And so I did have a family, I think I mentioned to you, that was waiting for sponsorship. It's a sister that she's a single mother. She's got 4 children. And so I'm going to bring her to the Financial Trauma Boot Camp with some of your support and your donations. So thank you to everyone. All right, sign up. Financial Trauma Boot Camp is September 15th from 6 to 9 p.m. All right, family, love you all very much. And I will see you all, inshallah, tomorrow morning. I got some things to share with y'all as we go through day 3 of Sajdah's Deca Fest. All right. Peace and blessings. And I can't wait. I got a big, big announcement for y'all for the Honorable Elijah Muhammad House Museum that's bubbling up here that I can't wait to share with you all. So don't forget to support as well. You can just go to support Sajdah House at supportsajdahhouse.com. All right. Peace and blessings, family. Love y'all.
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad, who in my judgment is the master historian, taught us that of all our studies, history is the most attractive, and it is best qualified to reward the researcher. History is most attractive. Why should history be most attractive? Because history is the recorded time of of the human family in its struggle to overcome obstacles. There is no life that is without struggle. The Holy Quran teaches us that man, meaning man and woman, is made to face difficulties. And after difficulty comes ease. But it is history that guides us through difficulty. For if you know how people who had difficulty yesterday got through, and if your difficulty is somewhat similar, then today we also can get through if we follow the guidance of history. This is why Carter G. Woodson and many of our black giants fought for black people to know our history. Because in not knowing our history, we don't have a guide. And without a guide, we are lost. No wonder the